Kentucky overcame an 18-point deficit in the second half to defeat Gonzaga 90-89 in overtime. What just happened? It's tough to fully capture the intensity and drama of that game in Seattle. Kentucky, facing long odds, being undermanned and 2,400 miles away from home, managed to pull off an incredible overtime win against number 7 Gonzaga. Here are the top takeaways from the Wildcats' thrilling victory. A disastrous first half for Kentucky. Coming off their first loss of the season, Kentucky looked completely outmatched in the first half. Gonzaga dominated, outplaying the Wildcats in every area, with Kentucky struggling to hit shots and getting crushed on the glass. The Bulldogs built a 50-34 halftime lead, and the game seemed all but decided. A historic comeback. Down by 16 at halftime, Kentucky accomplished the largest halftime comeback in school history, matching the Wildcats' record from a 1994 game against LSU. Despite Gonzaga's impressive 175-game streak of leading by double digits at the half, Kentucky roared back, cutting the deficit and eventually forcing overtime. Jaxson Robinson steps up. Robinson had been underwhelming all season but turned in his best performance yet. Despite a rough first half, he scored 15 points in the second half and overtime, including the game-winning basket. With key players injured, he delivered when it mattered most. Carr's clutch defense. Carr had an off night at the free throw line, missing both crucial free throws with seconds left in regulation. But instead of dwelling on his mistakes, Carr made a key defensive play, stripping the ball from Dusty Stromer to seal the win. He was vital all game, finishing with 19 points and 7 rebounds. Mark Pope's game-changing decision. Kentucky was getting burned defensively, especially by Graham Ike, who finished with 28 points. But Coach Pope made a bold call to switch to a zone defense, which sparked a 13-0 run. The change energized Kentucky, and they kept the game close for the rest of regulation. This unforgettable game showcased Kentucky's resilience and grit, marking one of their most remarkable victories in recent memory.